With the skyline in front of us, a look at Citizens Bank Park here in Philadelphia. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Miami Marlins and the Philadelphia Phillies. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Miami, second baseman.
And now the infield
Number
shifts
9.
into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Showing bunt here on the opening pitch, but that's in there as we get underway. The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Another 0-2 home. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Now the 1-2 home to Gordon. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. Swing and a ball popped high in the air and heading for foul territory behind first. Joseph is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. And here's how the visiting Miami Marlins will line up in this one. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
You know, I think everyone should keep an eye on Christian Yelich. He's one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. He's such a clutch hitter. I love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll have that in this game as well.
Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Just getting started here in Philly. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. In is Christian Yelich. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 delivery. And this is going to be a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Galvis has got it, and the side is retired. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Phillies, center fielder Odubel Herrera.
Here's a fastball chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Yelich is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. A moment now to check out the hometown Phil's starting lineup. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, keep an eye on El Torito, Odubel Herrera, as this game moves along. I was talking about him earlier with some people. And I kept telling them he's got some really good speed. If you watch him in this game, he's the type of guy, he's not going to shock you with his speed, but he can make an impact with his legs. We'll see if he gets that chance.
A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. 1-1. Here it comes. This is skied into short left center. Ozuna is under it. 2 gone. Now in the box, Mike Franco. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton will start things out against Jared Eichhoff as this inning gets underway. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. Now the pitch. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Oh, and a horrible swing there as the count moves to 2-1.
Wow, he made him look bad on that one. He was way off balance with that swing. Got him out front. It just looked ugly.
Oh, and he gets a fastball up in the zone, and he hammers it out to deep left field. And this baby is gone. A home run. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Career line against Jared Eichhoff. 3 for 10. He also has 1 home run. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
All right, here's how the Phillies line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. In this day and age with analytics and the shift applied all over the field, this team is old school. They may be a dinosaur. They don't shift as much as everybody else. They play that stationed standard baseball.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Hopped up. Joseph is there for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting 7th, first baseman.
In now, Derek Dietrich. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Saunders is under it, and that retires the side. Marlins are on the board first thanks to the solo home run. Now to the plate, Michael Saunders. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Right fielder, Michael
sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope.
Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
2 straight.
Ready on 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Tommy Joseph, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
Batting 6. The shortstop.
Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. Will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Striding into the box, number 39. He Ready for his first plate appearance.
Number 39.
Now the pitch. Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike one. Now here it comes. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those. Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Number 39 becomes the first out of the inning. Jose Arena stands in as he looks at a called strike. The 0-1 on its way. Swings through it for strike number 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Digging in to try it again. D. Gordon. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. We'll move on. Striding in, Cameron Rupp. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Cameron.
And that misses ball 1.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out.
Batting 8th. Pitcher Jared Eichhoff.
Standing in, Jared Eichhoff. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Phillies are still looking to crack into the hit column in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
And a minimum effort at bat that time as the pitch is taken for a strike 3 call, and he'll go back to focusing on pitching instead. 2 away now.
Altair.
Aaron Altair is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Line to the right side. And he will run this one down as he pulls it in around the letters, and the inning is. Striding in once again, JT Realmuto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Realmuto.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Up high, 2-1 now. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Joseph is over, and he puts it away for the first out.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Don't go too far. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton gets his shot next. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Digging in for his second at-bat, Giancarlo Stanton. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins, but they're up 1-0. Coming to the plate now, Odubel Herrera comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch, and he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Digging in, Cesar Hernandez. He flew out in his last at-bat. A little roller toward the hole. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Third baseman, number 7, Michael.
Stepping up to the plate, Michael Franco. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And the Phillies are into the hit column.
Well, that's a perfect example of taking the ball inside out. You know, you hear that terminology, stay inside the ball.
Here's Michael Saunders now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Colon in foul ground. Oh no, he missed it. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Phillies ready for another chance. Marcell Ozuna 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Marcell Ozuna.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And this one's too far inside. Ball 2. 3-0 now.
Not the way you'd like to start this 5th inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. Now at the plate, Christian Colon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Now a throw over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike two. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
So he got him swinging. Christian Colon becomes the first out of the inning.
Derek Dietrich.
Digging in now, Derek Dietrich comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
One run, just one hit, and one error so far for the Marlins. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A two-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now here's another pitch fouled off and heading for the seats, and he's just fighting to stay alive here. Still 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate.
That was the fourth foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
Another 2-2 offering. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat. Ready now, number 39. He got called out on strikes his last time through. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
First baseman, Tommy Joseph.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in the position to get on top of it. And it's just too hard to do all those things and think you're going to square it up.
And he's set down, one away.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Freddie Galvis. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Toward second, Gordon is there. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The batter, catcher.
Into the box now, Cameron Rupp. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark. Yet if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, Heck, you're going to go out.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Phillies down. Digging in for his second at bat, Jose Arena. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Pitcher, Jose Arena.
And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Ball 2 now.
Well, they couldn't have scripted it any better. I mean, you get to face the pitcher to lead off the inning. But when you go down 2-0, maybe that plan's not working so good.
Ripped down the first base line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
He is having a terrific game, pitching well enough to get back to the plate again. And this time he delivers with a base hit.
Gordon.
Here's D. Gordon now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. This is flared right back over the mound. And they will get the force for the out. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, JT Realmuto. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Here's a look over to first, and the runner back in standing. Runners on first with 1 down. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 0-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. In is Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. Franco has room in foul territory. And this will land foul.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Changeup messed up his timing for a swinging strike.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Marlins leave 1. Ready for another chance? Jared Eichhoff. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ty Kelly is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
The left fielder, number 23.
Striding in once again, Aaron Altair comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
I think he wanted that pitch right there, but you know what? He's been throwing the ball real well tonight, and he's been getting a lot of favorable calls from the umpire, too. That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Yelich is under it. Oh, no, he totally missed it. Kelly is on his way home. Now the relay home. And he can't hang on to the ball here at home plate. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. And he misses 2-1.
Hitters up right here, man. Those are two close pitches right there, and you got to call the hitter. You got to feel pretty good that he's seeing what you're seeing.
This is in the air to left. Ozuna is under it, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. A tag, and he's out at the plate. A double play. Digging in once again, Cesar Hernandez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ground ball right side. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Well, that first pitch single right there is something we haven't seen much this game. Maybe there'll be more.
Now the Marlins skipper's up out of the dugout. Brian Ellington takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit in the box scores, but man, that ball's hit hard up the middle.
Here's Michael Saunders now. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. And this was sinking on him at the end, but he's able to hang with it. And the inning. Phillies will have to be content with just the one. Luis Garcia is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 57.
Giancarlo Stanton now comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle. Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
On to first and a big out to start the 7th. 1 gone. Here's Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there for strike 1. 0-1.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt. 1 out, nobody on. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And another foul ball.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Weak chopper up the line. That winds up foul. Here's another 1-2. Chop foul over towards the dugout. And this is fouled at the plate. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. The 1-2 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Saunders is under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Christian Colon. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
And a ball 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Altair moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Miami down in order. Ready once again, Tommy Joseph. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, that was a classic strikeout pitch with the changeup down right there. He just missed. You know, he hit fastball, then came back with the changeup. I think he comes back with another fastball in. You got him guessing now for sure.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Tommy Joseph is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Freddie Galvis is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
A fastball that just misses inside. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Popped up. And there's out number 2.
Now batting, catcher, Cameron.
Digging in, Cameron Rupp. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat, ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Trying to shave that outside corner with the fastball, and he missed it. It's 3-1 now. Fouled back. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. So striding forward now, Luis Garcia. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Andres Blanco will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 4.
2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the 1 left. Jolie Rodriguez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Into the box, Derek Dietrich. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. And the pitch. Bounce to first. Joseph scoops it up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting,
stepping into the box, number 39. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. 1 strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Boy, he is just being way too aggressive and not staying with the ball in his zone. He's already got 2 strikeouts, and he comes up there and swings this one out of the zone. Not a good game so far.
So he got him swinging. Number 39 goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Number 28 will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And apparently they'd rather go after the next guy as they walk him intentionally with 2 out here. Digging in, D. Gordon. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Now a left-hander up and throwing in that Philly bullpen. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Matt, that ball's right down the middle. It looked like he wasn't even going to offer at it. Some guys don't mind taking the first pitch, and they even feel comfortable when they're down 0-1.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
And here's a ball hit in the air, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
Now
striding in, JT Realmuto in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Genmar Gomez enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
Genmar Gomez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is foul right side. Here's the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. 2 down, runners at first and second. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Brad Ziegler is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom.
Number 29.
Digging in to try it again. Aaron Altair. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Gordon is up with it. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting, center
stepping
fielder,
in, Odubel Herrera. He was a double
Herrera.
play victim last time around. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Grounded to first. Dietrich scoops it up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, second baseman.
Digging in and looking for more, Cesar Hernandez. Last time through was a base hit. Grounded softly to the right. To his right, Dietrich. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Well, there's an infield single with 2 outs. You know, never too late to get a rally started. I love the hustle right there to get things going.
Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And he misses with it, 1-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Now another 1-2. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Hernandez is digging for home. A runner from second crosses the plate.
Well, that's a huge base hit. Anytime you get a hit late in the game to give you the lead in the ball game, you feel good about yourself, and his teammates are pumped up as well.
First delivery to him on the way. To short, hit hard. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Well, if I'm pitching, I got to be shaking my head. That's the last thing I'm thinking is he's going to hit a ball down and away.
And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. To short. A toss over to Gordon at second, and that ends the inning. Phillies will have to be content with just the 1. In is Christian Yelich. Career numbers against Genmar Gomez. He's gone 3 for 8. Adam Morgan
please.
comes on from the pen,
Now
hoping to
pitching for the
finish this
Phillies,
one off here in the
number
top of the
39,
ninth.
Adam Morgan.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Franco is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
Right fielder, Giancarlo.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers.
Now
Pat
pitching for the
Neshek
Phillies,
answers the call from
number
dugout as
17.
he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Giancarlo Stanton swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
Now
0-2 with a walk
left
for him.
fielder.
So far.
Marcell Ozuna.
And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Matt, this is one of those games that has that guy right there, his head scratching. He's trying to figure out, how do I get these guys going? We may see a team meeting to motivate them a little bit better.
1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And that slider must have been low. It's ball 3.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a one-run game, he doesn't want to walk you, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
From the city of brotherly love, MLB The Show has baseball from Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Texas Rangers and the Philadelphia Phillies. Phillies baseball starts right now. Here's Jared Hoying. He'll get us started in this one under
Leading
the
off
lights.
Tonight for Texas, center fielder Jared Hoying.
And the first pitch of the night here is taken for ball one, and we're officially underway in Philadelphia. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now, 51 degrees at first pitch. 2-1. Here's the pitch. And a swing and a miss, as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
The 2-2 one more time. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Chop foul wide of first.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Here's Elvis Andrus now.
In the second spot tonight, shortstop Elvis Andrus.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will get this one. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Just getting started here in Philly. Swing and a hot shot down the line, but a quick glove at third, and there are two gone.
Batting third,
standing in, Nomar Mazara. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with two strikes, and that will retire the side. 2-3 go the Rangers. So now the Phillies offense will see what they can do. No score. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Big slow breaking ball that drops in for a strike to start him out. It's 0-1. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike two. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit out towards second. Throw in time at first for out number two.
batting third.
Now at the plate, Michael Franco. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
And he takes ball two, and it's 2-1. And a 2-1 slider is looked at for a called strike two. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Darvish pauses. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is. Digging in now, Adrian Beltre. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Adrian Beltre.
He'll start the second with a curveball that's taken here for ball one.
Really high curveball right there, struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Swings through the slider there. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. Here's Joey Gallo now.
First baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch.
D-Rod.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
Coming on is Sanders, but he won't get there. It's a base hit.
That ball's off the plate. He pulls his hands in and gets the base hit to the outfield. And the only way you hit.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. The 0-1 on its way. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
A ground ball to third, and they could get two. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Here's Michael Saunders now. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he takes ball one. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number two.
Batting sixth.
Now at the plate, Freddie Galvis will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. And this is taken outside for ball one. 2 out, nobody on. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Mazzara is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ready now, Rougned Odor. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Rougned Odor.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. Fouled back. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Striding in, Ryan Rua. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Third inning, no score to this point. This one's down to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Batting ninth.
So digging in now, Yu Darvish.
Yu Darvish.
Here it comes. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Hey, Matt, you're the pitcher. There's 2 outs, nobody on. You're letting it fly, right?
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. At the plate. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those two pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in. Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
Batting 8.
Stepping up to the plate, number 49. And he's ready to take his first cuts. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss here, and that's about what you'd expect from a pitcher, I suppose. There are two away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Aaron Altair is in with two away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Late that time for a strike. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Curveball locks him up. Strike 3, and that's the third out. Phillies down in order. Striding in once again, Jared Hoyt. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jared Hoyt.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Lifted in the air out to right. Saunders is under it. 1 out.
Now batting
ready
1.
for another chance. Elvis Andrus comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is pulled hard but foul. Hope they brought their gloves for that one out there. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Nope.
A dangerous changeup to miss high with. It stayed out of the zone. Here it comes now to Andrus. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Soft liner towards short. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
The right fielder, number 30.
In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out. Well, now's when he gets nasty. He's 0-2, and you know it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Odubel Herrera. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Odubel Herrera.
Now the pitch. And this one runs up high. Ball 1. Line drive to center field. Point is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Cesar Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. No runs, no hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. That gets down, and the Phillies' first hit of the game is going to be for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Well, they did a nice job of trying to change his eye level. The fastball up, off-speed pitch down. Problem was, it just didn't work.
Maikel Franco stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one.
Man, I'm a little surprised he's throwing as well as he is. He's pitching less than 40% first pitch strikes, and it's either very deceptive or his stuff is electric to the hitters. Usually that doesn't happen when you're behind that much to have this kind of success.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
In comes Mazzara. He can't get to it. This one's down. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable. Digging in to try it again, Michael Saunders. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a curveball that misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. 1-1.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. A little bouncer. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there. And they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. And I'll tell you what, they got to figure out something to make an adjustment, or this game could get ugly quick.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Adrian Beltre is retired to lead off the fifth. Grounded foul off to the right and over toward the dugout. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. 1-1.
Inside.
One and one. Here it comes. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Ready on 1-2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Chopped weakly to the left. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Here's Rougned Odor now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Tying run at first base. He's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
The 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
A runner on first with 2 away. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Good wood on it there, but foul, so they'll do it again. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph.
Leading up
0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. This one's flared out toward left. And Andrus will take this one in with 2 hands for the first out.
The batter, number 13.
Into the box. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Swing and a miss for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And here's a ball hit in the air. Lucroy has a play, and that's the second out of the inning.
The batter, catcher.
Now at the plate, Cameron Rupp. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think
there's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. So stepping in, number 49. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Now the pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Phillies get 1 in the frame. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ryan Rua. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Now the 0-1. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with a slider.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Ready on 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make them swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
Digging in to try it again. Yu Darvish. Shin-Soo Choo. Come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first. Delino DeShields will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Here's the Philadelphia manager on his way out to the mound now, and a change is forthcoming. Robinson Chirinos will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's Jared Hoying. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Jared Hoying.
And before a first pitch to the plate, and a move to first. But the runner's back easily. Here comes the first pitch. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Altair is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. The 0-2 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Coming on is Sanders, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. And he will get in there with their first run. It's a 2-1 game now.
I like the pitch. He goes to the slider. It's his out pitch. He just didn't put it where he needed to. It's just too hittable with 2 strikes.
Runner goes for second. Pitch is high. The throw. And it'll be too late to get Andrus as he's safe at second base. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Delino DeShield will stay in the ballgame now and take over. Peone Keller. Enters to do the pitching. Aaron Altair checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner. Ready with the 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3.
Well, he needs a shutdown inning right here, and it's not starting the way he wants. He's already down in the count big time. The last thing you want to do is start the inning by walking a guy and turning the momentum back to the other team.
Center fielder, Odubel
Herrera swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Digging in and looking for more, Cesar Hernandez. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Hey, it's not easy to steal.
Here comes the 1-0. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Altair is on his way home, and the run is in to score from second. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Wow, with 1 out, and he clutches up with an RBI triple.
Into the box now, Michael Franco. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. 3 runs, 4 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. And it's a 4-1 game.
The right fielder, number 5.
Here's Michael Saunders now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hoying looking up. And this one is gone. A home run. Ready for another chance? Tommy Joseph. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And here's the first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a big curveball is in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Freddie Galvis. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Backhanded on to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasts this thing, putting himself in the scoring position to start off the inning.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
1-2.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Ready once again, Jonathan Lucroy. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground toward the left. Franco has it on to first, and there are 2 down. Striding in once again, Rougned Odor, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. He'll come home with it. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
That ball's inside, and he shoots it back up the middle. There's so many hits up the middle. If your game plans to go up the middle, good things can happen.
Hector Neris comes on to pitch from bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. Delino DeShields is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with 2 away. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Cameron Rupp. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Here it comes. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes DeShields. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Coming to the plate now, Hector Neris. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Oh, my goodness, Matt. A relief pitcher getting a hit? That's...
In now, Aaron Altair. So weighed out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Odor is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now batting, Odubel Herrera. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. High pop up. Calling for it, Beltre. And that's the second out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Cesar Hernandez. Here comes the first pitch. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. 2 out with the man at first. And here's a ball hit in the air. DeShields coming on. He can't get there as it falls in.
Well, that's another hit for him, and he inches that much closer to the...
Standing in now, Michael Franco. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Nick Martinez. Runner at second and third with 2 gone.
22, Nick Martinez.
Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And he's safe. And he will score from third. A daring move as he scores on what ought to be called a wild pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. 1 error. Number 38 is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Edebrey Ramos comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with. Way out in front. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double.
When you've got the pitcher leading off an inning, you have to feel pretty confident about getting the first out without much problems. But the pitcher with a bat in his hands had other ideas. Put some solid wood on it and found himself on second with the leadoff double.
Ball 1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal. That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1 and 2. Here's the 1 and 2 delivery. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here's Elvis Andrus now. Singled homer run in his last time up.
Elvis Andrus.
Here it comes now to Andrus. And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And that misses. 1 and 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. Very high. 2 and 1. Here's the 2-1 now to Andrus. 2 and 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count. 3 and 2. count is full. Here's the pitch. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Hernandez ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Altair is after it, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Rangers will have to be content with just the one. Dario Alvarez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Squared that one up just a little late. 0-1, here it comes. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
First baseman, number 19.
And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game.
Well, this ball's hit off the wall. He hit it awfully hard. Now, I thought it was a good move to stop because a lot of times.
Stepping in now, Freddie Galvis, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now that's popped up. Alvarez is there for it. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Cameron Rupp. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. A runner on first with 2 away. Hit hard up the middle. Andrus has it. Here's a flip to Odor covering, and the inning is over. Adrian Beltre. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Fouled back. Here's the 1-1 now to Beltre. Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side. Ready on 1 and 2. Bouncer down the line. That's a foul ball. Again, a 1-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. So coming to the plate, Joey Gallo. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Adam Morgan answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A late swing at a slider for a strike.
Well, he got away with one right there. He hung a slider to this guy in the middle of the order and got away with it. You're feeling good about yourself right now.
Just a touch outside. 1 and 2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. He'll try again 1-2. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. Stepping in, Jonathan Lucroy. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And a dive, but he comes up empty, and this is big trouble now out in right center. And he'll reach second now with one away.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tattoo it for a double. And you know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it right on the screws.
Runner at second here with one man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Luis Garcia gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head. I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
That ball's way out of the zone. He's got to set the side slower. You're looking fastball. I like that, but make him get the ball down. They'll never catch up to it up there.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Set. Here's the 3-1, and he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
The pitcher number 39.
Standing in now, the pitcher Dario Alvarez. So with 2 away. They decide to let him hit instead of burning. Matt Bush will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher. Alex Claudio will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Swing and a little blooper to center. Hernandez trying to get there, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
8-4 tonight. From the city of brotherly love, MLB The Show has baseball from Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. A good matchup here for you tonight between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Philadelphia Phillies. It's Phillies baseball on the show next. Here's Dexter Fowler now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off for the Cardinals, center fielder number 25, Dexter Fowler.
Underway here this evening as the first pitch is hit in the air out to left field. Altair comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Now a chance to look at the starting nine for the visiting St. Louis Cardinals. What's this lineup have to do tonight in order to get a W here on the road, HR?
Matt, they're facing an excellent pitcher. Look, and what great pitchers do, they get stronger as the game goes on. So to me, you got to get him early. I want to see if they take pitches, maybe try to work the count a little bit, get that pitch count up, and maybe see if they can get him weaker as he goes deeper into the game. But it's going to be a challenge, no doubt.
This is line to left. Altair is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Matt Carpenter is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Odubel.
And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
And oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him. Here it comes. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Jerko in foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called. And that's going to be out number 1. So stepping in, Cesar Hernandez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Cesar Hernandez.
Lifted in the air to center. Fowler has a read on it. 2 gone.
Batting third.
So striding forward now, Maikel Franco. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. This is foul right side. Wainwright's ready. Here's the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And here's a ball hit in the air. Diaz ranging into the outfield. He can't get to it. This one's down.
So the first 2 batters of the inning go out, and then the 3-hitter gets a base hit here, bringing up the middle.
Here's Michael Saunders now. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him. And I doubt there was any intent behind that.
Batting fifth.
Coming to the plate now, Tommy Joseph. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Throw on to first is in time, and the Phillies are turned away. They get nothing out of this situation. Here's Jed Jerko now. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola.
Third baseman number 3, Jed Jerko.
Here's a changeup to start the second, but that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. Now the pitch. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike one. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Chasing after it is Herrera. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina.
Yadier Molina.
A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
Molina swings and misses. He's in trouble now behind 0-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Another 0-2 home. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. His past line against Aaron Nola. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Now a hard liner toward short, but the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the 3rd out. Digging in, Freddie Galvis. He'll be in there to start things out against Adam Wainwright.
Ready.
Turned on down the line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Around first, he's digging for second. He'll get it into second, and he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning.
In now, Cameron Rupp, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. A runner at second, nobody out. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out.
All right, here's how the Cards line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And behind the plate, Yadier Molina. See all that gold? He's wearing it for a reason. He can frame it, he can catch it, he can call the game. He's got great footwork to make the throws. You better be careful if you lead off first base. He'll stray down there and drill you. He'll get you. He will, I'm telling you. He'll pick you off.
And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. Swing and a miss, 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Just a bit low, ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. But the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away.
Batting ninth.
Digging in, Aaron Altair. Trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. No score at this point, but a 2-out hit could get a runner in from third. Two and 1.
Well, you wouldn't have expected this kind of at-bat out of him, but he's fought himself right back with an opportunity now to really drive in 2 runs.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And he just misses with a curveball.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And that is in there at the letters to run it full, 3-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit as the Phillies will strike first in this one. They lead it 1-0.
I like that hit a lot. That's a clutch 2-out hit. Now, a lot of times we think it's got to equate to late innings. You can do it early in the game, too. Gives them a 1-0 lead, sets them up with a nice cushion, and now it changes how the game is played on the defensive side as well. He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Wainwright comes set. 1-1 on its way. Pulled high in the air out to right field. The Scotties on the move, and that retires the side. Now batting. Number 11.
The Cardinals, second baseman, number 11.
Into the windup and the pitch. A breaking ball taken on the inner corner.
That pitch right there just locked him up. A curveball that doesn't break, a little front door curveball. You're looking for it to go back out over the plate, and it doesn't. It just locks you up as a hitter.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping into the box, Jose Martinez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Batting ninth.
Stepping in, Adam Wainwright. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Cardinals have been held out of the hit column here. Down and away, ball one. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is digging in to try it again. Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And here's a ball hit in the air. Carpenter ranging into shallow right. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Third baseman, number 7.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Franco. A base hit in his first trip. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the...
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fouled back. 1 out, nobody on. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And now a pitch on the way. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Digging in for his second at-bat, Michael Saunders. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. Martinez will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Tommy Joseph is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. The set and the 1-0 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Piscotty going back on it, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
The batter, number 13.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Freddie Galvis. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Second and third, 2 away. Swing and a liner, but foul. Wainwright comes set, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. And that's through into center field, base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Now a good throw in will hold that second runner at third base, so they're at the corners now with 2 away.
Catcher, Cameron.
Striding in once again, Cameron Rupp. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. High in the air out towards shallow right. Piscotty is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Got a couple of hits here, and it leads to 1 on the scoreboard. Digging in the switch hitter, Dexter Fowler. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Dexter Fowler.
And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Saunders is under it. It's in there, and the Cardinals look to have an extra base hit on their first hit of the game. Poor base running there. Got him caught in the hot box between first and second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting. Right fielder.
Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And now he's tagged out, trying to scramble back to second. Now the 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
And he just dissected him in that at-bat as he flails at that one, and he's down on 3 pitches, 2 away.
First baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Carpenter.
Matt Carpenter will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Nothing doing. Into the box, Aaron Nola comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Pitcher, number 27.
Back on the hill is Wainwright now as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And look out. That's the 3rd batter hit by a pitch, and this could become a big problem. Ready for another chance? Aaron Altair. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Now a curveball ripped down the left field line. That's a fair ball. Long throw to third, and they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning, and he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Not really much the pitcher can do about that one. He put the ball down in the zone where he wanted it, but it was just a solid piece of hitting. Goes down and gets it and pulls it into the corner for extra bases.
Yeah, as you know, Dan, sometimes the hitter just wins.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
Diaz onto the grass, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him.
Standing in now, Cesar Hernandez. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 0-1 delivery. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And no one will get this one. The 0-2 home. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Hard sinker misses. 2-2. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. That was a curveball that never really broke, stayed high.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at bat here.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
He's set. Here's the 3-2 inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Digging in once again, Maikel Franco. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. And a curveball to begin the at-bat. 0-1.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Striding into the box, Michael Saunders. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit sharply toward the right side. Piscotty is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands. The bases loaded. Phillies leave him loaded. Here's Jed Jerko now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman number 3, Jed.
So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Now here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. Hernandez fields it cleanly. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The batter number 4, catcher Yadier Molina.
Stepping up to the plate, Yadier Molina. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there at the letters 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Diaz.
Just got a piece of the fastball that time as his chop fouled at the plate for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
Now a ball line fouled up and over the Phillies dugout. Here it comes on 0-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. They're still down. It's 2-0. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he lays off there, 1-0. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Ball, 1 strike.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. And that misses, ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. Ready for another shot now, Freddie Galvis. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. From the belt, the pitch. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Here's the 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Well, he walked the first batter of the inning. Now he finds himself down 3-1 count. I tell you what, he's in danger right here. Got to throw strikes and get back in this game.
Meanwhile now, this is trouble down that right field line. This should be extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now, so this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates
and now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. Cameron Rupp is the batter now as he looks at a ball, 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Grounded to short. Diaz picks it up. A play at the plate, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Ready once again, Aaron Nola. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now both runners are breaking. Now a bunt attempt here, and this will be swept away in foul territory, and we'll see if they try the bunt again. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. High in the air into shallow left center. On the move is Fowler. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning.
The left fielder,
digging in and looking for more, Aaron Altair. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And he is out on the tag. On to Carpenter. It's a double play, and that ends. Striding in once again, number 11. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, number 11.
In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
1-1.
And he misses with it, 1-1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Well, he's really got good stuff tonight. They're not picking him up at all. That ball, again, out of the zone. He's getting a lot of Ks on that pitch tonight.
Oh, and he just carves him up there on 4 pitches, 1 gone.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Martinez.
Jose Martinez is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that 2-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Well, he's really rolling on the mound right now. All you have to do is look at the last 4 hitters for evidence. All 4 of them have gone down on strikes, as you're seeing here. That's not easy to do, so you know he's got to be pretty dialed in out there.
Adam Wainwright started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. And could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
We're really watching a great performance. This is a good hitting team. He's got 2 outs already in the 6th inning. We're 1 out away from watching him get through the 6th with all zeros on the board.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Cardinals. Still down 3-0. Ready for another chance? Odubel Herrera. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Odubel Herrera.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning. Digging in once again, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball 1. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
So he tried to double up with him on a curve.
Stepping in now, Maikel Franco. And this is fouled straight back. There goes Cardinal manager Mike Matheny on his way. Brett Cecil takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. None out, runners at first and second. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Martinez has a play. He's got it one away. Ready for another shot now. Michael Saunders. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Under it is Carpenter, and that's out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Tommy Joseph. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And he will make the play back there, and an opportunity goes by the boards here as that will end the. Here's Dexter Fowler now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Fielder number 25, Dexter Fowler.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Nope. And that one stayed up a little high. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Soft liner towards short. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the inning's underway with the Cardinals getting their leadoff hitter on base.
Little soft liner right there dropping in the outfield. He didn't hit it hard, but sometimes those little soft singles get rallies started.
First pitch on its way. Stephen Piscotty is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
And he lays off for ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Right over the middle, knee high.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Now a throw over. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Nobody out, runner on first. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Matt Carpenter is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Line drive to center field. Oh, and a fine play there as he ranges back to put this one away. Not an easy play by any means, and there are 2 gone.
Third baseman number 3.
Here's Jed Jerko now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Oh, what a good slider down the way. And I'm telling you, late in the game to throw that pitch with that type of precision, man, your manager feels good about the decision of leaving him in.
Takes a good curveball at the knees.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Here's a look over to first. And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Freddie Galvis. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. Fastball in there for a called strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Left side. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Ready once again, Cameron Rudd. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Hit hard towards center. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night.
That's what you call going to the plate with a game plan. 0-0 count, looking for a fastball. He took it right.
Into the box now, Aaron Nola, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Hit down the third base line. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The batter, left fielder, Aaron Altair.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Altair. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. In there, and it's 0-1.
You know what? That ball's right down the middle. I think he was taking first pitch, just really trying to measure it.
Checked his swing there and pops this one up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Way outside. 1-2.
2 strikes on the hitter and 2 outs. I like this. You got to get this out here. You don't want them to drive in a run and you go down 4. You keep it at 3. You still got a chance to break it open and win on a big inning.
That gets down and the inning will continue. Throw into second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second.
And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play. Stepping up to the plate, Jed Jerko. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate. Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Breaking ball snaps in there for a called strike 2. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
The batter, number 4.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Well, you find yourself down 0-2, and the last swing you take is a bad swing. It doesn't give you a lot of confidence as a hitter, that's for sure.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location.
And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. Digging in and looking for more, Cesar Hernandez. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Ready with the 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. At the plate, Michael Franco. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is fouled back and out of play. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but On an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The right fielder, number 5.
Here's Michael Saunders now. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Up and in for ball 1. Cecil comes set. 1-0 on its way. Oh, and this one ran in and got him. And that's twice now he's been hit in this one.
And I'm sure that one stings a little bit. The best revenge he can get for his pain is to find a way to come around to score. We'll see if his guys can move him around the bases.
Tommy Joseph swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
I got the count 0-2.
In the dirt here. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. The 0-2 delivery. And he misses with a high changeup that time, a dangerous pitch. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Tapper up the line, but that one rolls foul. Hard hit ball to short. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
He was breezing through the inning. He gets a hit batsman, and then that single right there. All of a sudden, this out.
Into the box, Freddie Galvis, and he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. Skied into very shallow right. Piscotty's there for it. And that retires the side. Phillies leave a couple, but they hold. Now at the plate, number 11. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So digging in now, Jose Martinez. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Softly hit out to short. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, if I'm pitching, I got to be shaking my head. That's the last thing I'm thinking is he's going to hit a ball down.
Standing in now, Brett Cecil. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1.
Matt, here we are. A double play situation, and everybody knows he's got
Tommy Pham. Will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Tommy Pham.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, that base hit inches them a little bit closer. Now they've got 2 runners on. You get one more guy on, you're down.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. Here's Dexter Fowler now, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to find real estate and fall in for a base hit. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run.
Hey, he's trying his hardest to help his guys get back in the game, but this time he had no shot. Applaud the hustle, but the decision was a costly one.
From the stretch, Stephen Piscotty stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. And there's a swing and a miss on a good pitch. And now the Redbirds are down to their final strike. And now the crowd, estimated at over 29,000, come to their feet. That misses. 1-2. Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one. And this ball game is over.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.
4-0 the score tonight. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and